Press your way right on in. Press your way right on in. First and foremost, giving honor to God, who's first and head of my life. Let me talk to you all about something. Press your way. Let me talk to you about something. Press your way. Press your way. It's just a brief conversation. I'm not going to hold you too long. But let me explain something to you and somebody out here that needs to hear this. Don't never, ever let your circumstances or the knowledge of others of your circumstances have the ability or feel they have the power to hold it over and under you. Don't give it to them. When I say this here, I say because a person already knows the situation you in. That's just, for example, I'm going to say a drug addict. If a drug addict knows that they can go to that dealer and that dealer is going to constantly allow them to do what they call credit, they're going to keep on going. Versus when that dealer knows that you got that habit or you got a need that they feel he or she can give you the fix to, they'll have you doing all kind of weird and awkward stuff, which also leads over to treatment. When a person feel they got the upper hand on you, or they got something you so much more need or in need of, they'll start feeling they can treat you any kind of way. Ain't nobody on this earth should ever feel, and if they do, you as the individual should ever allow them that opportunity to feel like they can and have that hold over you. Especially when you're the helping person. Especially when you're the type of person that you rarely get the word no told from. I know I'm a chosen one. And I said because I know it's going to get out. I know I'm the chosen one. I know that I'm a generational curse breaker. I know I am a generational curse breaker. I know that God has equipped me with this battle because he knows I'm able to handle it. I know when I fall short of this treatment and other sort of things that he's leaning for me to call on him as my source of comfort. I am the type of person that will help anybody. But what you will not do when it comes to me is think you got a upper hand over me. And then yet when I get to the point to call you out on it or say something to you about the treatment, actions, words spoken to me, they do what they call reverse psychology, where they try to play it back on your mind as if you losing it. Nah, baby, nah. With these degrees that stand behind my name and I went to college, I took psychology 1 and 2. It made me aware of the thoughts and the transitions of one mind. Which leads me to the next topic. Only one I'm going to be dependent on is God. The only dependency you're going to get out of me is on God. I will help you. I will not allow you to place yourself in between me and my serving God. Which means you're not going to take my kindness for a weakness and do this and do that and do that because you know I'll do it when you know I could be doing otherwise. I can't help the evilness that lies in your heart. But what I can do for myself is press my way and pray for you. That I shall continue to do. And ask God that I pray that someday he will lead you away from that and closer to him. Even to the ones that I watch call on God in their time of need. Even the ones I watch that sit up and read their Bible. Even the ones that think God ain't a sovereign God. The ones that think God don't play. I know I declare and decree without a shadow of a doubt. I stand firm on that. Which leads to my next topic. God is going to equip me with the courage and the protection to succeed this here. And even when I'm coming on this video, I'm not the type to go to social media about my personal business at all. And I'm not, I won't do that. And to a certain degree, as you listening to this video, you're going to know a lot of it is being held back. But for how long? I declare and decree God got greater for me. I stand firm. I believe. He's shown it to me. And you can't take that away from me. You can't take that away from me. Which leads me to, when a person get up in the morning, or persons get up in the morning throughout the night, sit there and plot to bring someone else misery, or to cause or try to play psychological games on the other, not to mention they gonna get mad when the Holy Spirit discernment step in and send you around it. They get real mad. But why are you mad? Why are you mad? You ain't giving God his glory. You mad, which is causing you to go back and plan for something else. And then you play the role as if you ain't done nothing. Baby, God is real. God is real. My thing is, if that's the game you got to play, don't exercise my number. Don't bring yourself around me. I can love you and pray for you from a distance. The love will never subside. But I don't have to be in association or affiliation with you. That I don't. I know you. And I love you just the same. But don't bring yourself around me, Shauna, with that foolishness. Because let me tell you this here. Many of y'all don't think about it this way. They call on that psychological mess when these people are getting out here doing stuff. And some of it may be that. But that is another form of bullying. And just like a balloon, it can only hold so much air. 1. 2, just like a cat, you back it into that corner, put water on it, it's going to come out. But that's where I got to repress my way. And press my way each and every day and rely on God. Because what you vowing to take from me, you didn't give to me. So I got to lean toward the one that's going to keep me with it and protect me while I got it. You understand where I'm coming from? It's real out here. It's very real. People will take your kindness for a weakness. And they be so angry with you to when your own family members, they bring somebody else into the family, whether it be their girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, ex, I don't care. Pay attention to how they'll start moving. When you first meet them, they'll be nice and kind. They'll be, yeah, you gonna baby. But pay attention over time. They start changing too. It's, you know what it is? It's your family that got into them. And it's sad. It's sad, but there's that. The person that's coming in, do you got enough sense to think to use your own mind? Because let me tell you, your character gonna succeed lies. But those are the measures when you know you're a chosen one. When you know you're a generational curse breaker. When you know the revelation that God done gave you and your family dislike it. Those are the experiences that you go through. That's why this channel is called Experience Inspirations. It was first experienced for a purpose. Because God would never take me through as much as he's taken me through. And I not be able to tell somebody about it. Not be able to tell somebody about it. Let me tell you, not be able to tell somebody about it. I stand confidently today. I smile because the joy that's inside of me, even when it happened. I said the same thing. How can you shake hands and talk to someone you know deep down inside don't like you, and you shared the same cover with them? You came out the same birth canal. God created you both. How can you do it? And you know they don't like you. But God. But God. But then you go to thinking. Then this is something I'm asking God. God, you said in your word that we are to forgive 777 times. That's what God said. 777 times. And he said, and when that offends, you turn over and give them the other cheek. That's what God said. I do my best to live up to what he commanded of me. Create in me, Lord, a clean heart. Anything you see that's not of you in me, safely and kindly remove it, Lord. I declare and decree I'm healed from head to toe, covered in his blood by his divine stripes he took on Calvary. I declare and decree it will be peace in my life. It will be peace wherever I go. I declare and decree to the cars and the cars that follow me in traffic, sit at stops that I'm at, waiting on me to come out, either pull in front of me or go behind me. I declare and decree peace over them situations. I observe you. I got you. So does God. I declare and decree to the many plots that happen between 12 and 6 a.m. because those are the times when you're working together. I declare and decree that God will shut it down. I cast it none void and send it back out from which it came from. The God I serve, that do all but fail. He do all but fail for me. You all stay tuned. You stay tuned. A closed mouth don't get fed. And I know it's not me experiencing this here. And I know it's going to ruffle up these feathers. And it's going to cause some reactions. But it's time to speak out about this here. It ain't no more time in holding this in. The things that I experience is what's going to break me. It's what's going to break me through. It's my breakthrough. That's why God got me experiencing it. He gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. If he didn't feel I wasn't equipped to handle it, he wouldn't have gave it to me. Look at here. I'm 11 minutes into this video, almost 12. Usually my videos stop at 7 and 8. Sometimes 6. Give or take. Until the next video, from Experience Inspirations, I love each and every one of you all. Press your way. Press your way. And I am giving honor to God, who's first and head and will always be the utmost in my life. See you in the next video.